Howdy folks, Bluesboyjag here with yet another 3-string cigar box guitar lesson by request. I really do appreciate all of the requests. I've been getting dozens and dozens every day, and I'm working very hard to make a list and to cut through the pile of requests. Having lots of fun doing it, so it's all good. Hope y'all are enjoying the channel. All right, so let's get right to it. We're tuned to open G on this one. That's an A string tuned down to G. And a D string tuned normal to D. And a G string tuned normal to G. So this one is a rocker. It's pretty easy. It is kind of fast. So I'm going to start out slow. I'm using my fingers. You can use a pick if you like. I prefer to use my fingers. I'm going to be using my thumb and first finger mostly. So I'm going to be playing the second string to start out. And I'm sliding up from 3-ish or 4-ish. Using my third finger on that second string. So I'm playing that open string first. It's a long slide. And I'm playing that first string with my first finger on the 7th fret. If you do it properly, that third finger is going to end up here, and that first finger is going to be right above the note you want on the 7th fret, first string. Now you're going to play the, what is that, second string on the 9th fret. So, when you slide up from that open string, you want to go all the way up to the 9th fret with your third finger, and then immediately go to the first string, 7th fret. Now you're going to use your third finger on the second string, 9th fret, and go down to 7 and back to 9. I'm doing a hammer on that second note. And that's your hammer right there. Now we're going to go on the third string, 2nd fret, play the same lick, but way down here. So I'm using my first finger on 3-2. And you do have to slide into that second note. So here's the first note. It's going to be on 3-2. And I'm sliding that third finger from 2 to 4 on the second string. It's pretty quick. So that's the whole riff for the beginning of it. Slow. You have to do this pretty fast because you're sliding into these notes, and it's sort of a fast tempo. So here's the original tempo. So it's pretty fast. I would start out slow and then gradually build your speed up. You can use a pick if you want, by the way, if I haven't mentioned that already. I use my fingers most of the time. The hardest part is sliding down from way up here to way down here. So what I'm doing is hammering from my first finger on the 7th fret, 2nd string, to the 3rd finger, 2 frets up. And then immediately slide down. And You have to press down pretty dang hard. And when you get down here, it's the same riff. Remember, that's an open D string there. Now, it gets a little bit easier. We're playing an open G. No fingers whatsoever. And then we're going to be going to a D chord, which is on the 7th fret, barring all the way across. And then an A, barring all the way across on the 2nd fret. Exact same chord for all these. I'm just using a different finger up here. Starting out with the open. That's one of my favorite parts right there. Right here. It's a little bit funky. You don't have to do this, but it sounds really cool. I like it. So what I'm doing here is just kind of making it syncopated, which means funky. Whoops, let me try that again. If you're using your fingers, here's what I'm doing. I've got my first finger on the 2nd string, my thumb on the 3rd string, and my 2nd finger is on the 1st string. This is my home base for a 3-string. I don't use a pick, virtually never. You can use a pick if you like. I prefer to use my fingers. You get a lot more nuances, a lot more funkiness, especially on this particular song. Right there. That's real hard to do with a pick. Well, guess what? That's the entire song. It does 2 or 3 more verses and you're done. So, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and check out my website, jagshouse.com. Cigar box guitars, just like this one, for 20 years. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what songs or licks you want to see, and I'll do my best to make it happen. We'll see you next time.